Okay. I cheated. I looked up a clue, and the freaking code is somewhere inside this mine. Probably at the very bottom, because if I was the developer, that's where I'd have put it. Which means we're gonna have to go down there again, aren't we? To do anything else would be giving up. And I'm not one to give up. Let's do this. I thought I looked through it, though. Like, I was, in my mind at least, fairly thorough? I guess not. I also saw people mentioning that there's poison gas down there, but I remember the poison gas in the story mode. But there was...
Freezing.
Ah, fuck, I stepped in the puddle again. There was no poison gas for me when I went there just now. Or was there a second passage that I missed? I don't know, but we're here. It could be in those cabinets, which require a pry bar.
Too much stuff to carry.
Which I don't currently have. Ooh, okay, let's hope I find it down here. Let's hope. I would really like to find it. Because otherwise I'll have to go to the prison and get the pry bar, come back and crack those cabinets open. And if it's not there... Oh, well, we'll be at day 100 by that point. That's for sure. But that will have been a lot of wasted effort, and I'd rather avoid that. Okay. Hello, secret code. I'm looking for you now. Check under the table. Okay, I'm assuming it would be down here then. I'm pretty sure I looked around here though. Like fairly thoroughly.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And I'm pretty sure there was supposed to be that poison gas here, but there isn't. It's the oxygen vents that protect you from the poison gas are here. Did I look this way? Yes, I think so. Yeah, because this one has this grate. We were on the other side of that. This is the Expedition Parka, which I didn't take because I don't really need it. It was much quicker to come down here the second time. Backpack's empty. And I don't see anything here, so... Have they removed it? Or am I just dumb? There's the torch I abandoned. Okay, I'm gonna walk slowly out of here, check every corner I can. And if I don't find it, then I don't find it. That's all there is to it. I'm just feeling a little confused, because... Because the note from the prison says to go to the mines. We made it into the mines. And there's fuck all in here.
Soaked.
No, you're not. You barely touched the water. See? They're at 3% wet. Don't be such a whiner. One day when I finish this run, if I don't find it, and then I Google for a video of where to find it, and it's gonna be, yeah, it's right here. Sitting on a barrel somewhere. I'm gonna be super pissed. Wait, we didn't go this way.
Feet are drenched.
Oh, there actually is poison gas now. At least the visual. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Okay, we can breathe here. We can breathe here. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, well, that's a survivable path. So then we just gotta... So we got like 50 seconds in here. So if we get close to 25, we gotta get out of here. Don't need that. Okay, there's the other elevator. Up or down? Up. Please don't let me die. Okay, we're not suffocating anymore. Does this just go back up to where we came from? Is this that second? No, floor 2. The plot thickens. And so do I. At least we're not constantly getting electrocuted down here like we were in the story mode.
I need to drop something.
Bafflingly, this just keeps going. And I keep being surprised by it. Okay. Okay, there was more. I clearly missed stuff. What else have I missed? There's a bed and a fire barrel here. I guess we're...
still eat this.
I found the backpack. Workshop code's going to be 3445. I'll meet you back at the gate so we can crack it open when the lights show up again. Holy moly, we found it. It was not where I thought it would be.
I think I can use this.
Okay. We have a place to make a fire here. Why do I have 5 accelerants? No idea. Okay, well, I still have the possibility. I'll look around a bit more. And hopefully not fall down and die, because that would be unfortunate.
I wonder who owns this stuff.
Now I own it. Gunpowder. Okay. Well, I think all of the gunpowder I have is either at Thompson's Crossing or maybe back at the lighthouse, so sure. We'll stash it here or something. I don't want to be carrying it around too much weight. I don't want to put too much stuff in there. I want to look around. I don't want to leave. At least not yet. Up here, maybe? What's... I think in the story mode, this is a place where you could get, like, a code blinked at you by a light source somewhere.
Could end up being useful.
Well, but considering the number of wolves, yes. I don't need the hacksaw, though. I already have one back home. I don't want to be carrying another kilo of tools. Okay. So that's the way in. And I think we could take the elevator up now, back to level 1, to actually get out of here safely. Which is super nice. And this just drops down to here. Okay. Okay.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I think I'm going to spend the night here. I should maybe not have put that fire out just yet. Hold on. I'll light the fire barrel so we have a bit of light from that. The note mentioned the lights being in the sky, so I'm guessing... I think that might have actually been the same thing at the cannery we found a code panel at.
Well.
I couldn't figure out how to open it, but maybe I had to wait for there to be... some... No cooking pots. I have no tin cans. Let's fix that. Maybe we can get one out of these. These. A little bit wasteful. Oh, we don't even get all of it because we don't need all of it. Okay. I must have left all my tin cans like outside and whatnot. Which is unfortunate. Because now I can't make tea or anything. Oh well, I guess we'll look into it in the morning. Yeah, I guess we just sleep past a couple of hours. We'll have to be able to make water in the morning, otherwise we're in deep trouble. Nah, we won't die from it. It's just gonna be a pain. Wait, day 97, 16 hours. So that means we're at day 98. This is day 98 now, and it's coming to a close. I was 1 day short for a change. Holy shit. Okay, and actually, I'm gonna finish off this. Do I get a tin can out of it? No! Yes, we do. That I thought for a second we didn't, but of course it doesn't appear in that list. It's a different list, you dum-dum. I think it's too early. Let's finish sleeping. Okay. Well, outside the sun is almost up. Still, the game feels oddly loud. It's like the music is coming in a higher than usual intensity while we're down here. Just odd thing to say.
Come on. Come on. That did it.
And obviously we don't just want to reach day 100, we have to have survived 100 full days. No, I don't know where we got the snow. Don't ask. Nah. No, no, no. Let's make enough water. And then some coffee. Okay, I think we can head back to the elevator and get out of here. Then we try to make it to the farm where our bear meat is. And then take some of that to the prison. And then wait for the Aurora.
Cold, cold.
There's no way to avoid that, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. I can't believe they implemented this much for the survival mode. Because I thought this would all, like, this special elevator nonsense would all be just specific to the story mode. Okay, I think now we can leave the crank here. Yep, and this can then get us to the rear exit of the mine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I need to play Grim Fandango again. Do the Mani Calavera.
So cold.
Los éxitos. Despacitos. Okay. Time to head out there and see if we can find our stashed meats so that we don't have to... I mean, we could celebrate by this point of the game. We could basically just be eating the MREs and be fine. Because it's not like we're suffering from any kind of shortage. There's a snowstorm out here. I'm better off in the mines, thank you very much. As much as I'd like to go out, I'm gonna wait for a while to see if that goes away, because I don't want to go out there with that. How much stuff did I leave down in the mine? I don't care. It's not that valuable. We have plenty of other stuff. I'm gonna fix my woolly socks. No, my woolly underpants. And my bank robber hat. I'm just gonna sit tight for about an hour. I'm gonna poke my nose out again and hope the weather has cleared a bit. Doesn't sound like it has. It's hard to tell from the mines, so much other ambience could... Oh, it has. Okay, we're good. It's really hard to tell. I don't think the outside weather is reflected in the ambiance of the mines. If you're in a house, you can hear it. But not there, I think. Well, just the camera just a little bit so. It doesn't do anything. Okay. So from here, we need to get somewhere with level ground. That's on the same level as the farm and the prison. We are on the prison side of the ravine now. We've climbed up. All the berries you could ever want live here. Berry Creek. Cave. Yeah, it sure is a cave. Wait, I think I've been to this cave. I think I've been here. This seems familiar. Have I been here? Have I just gotten myself turned around again? I'm going back to the... Yes, I have. Huh. I did it again. I turned around by accident. Okay, hold on. Other way. West. Is it west? Yes. West. Go west. Life is peaceful there. I hear there's also lots of open air. God damn it, how do I keep doing this? How do I just... If you watched all of this, can you believe it? Hi, bunny. I'm going the other way this time. Like, this is the kind of navigator I am, and yet still somehow I've survived all of this bullshit. I'm just gonna shimmy down now, bye. So, can I get to anywhere other than the mine from here? Or is it the... That's the only place this goes to, is it? So the only way back out is through the ravine. I thought there was a second path. There isn't a second path. No. That's why I got confused. I thought there was a second way. No, we have to go down to the ravine and navigate out from there. Oh, we're gonna have to bother the bunny for a third time. I'm so sorry for it. I did not realize that for some reason. I thought I saw a second passage that I could just go down. I'm wrong once again. So that huge climb we came on, it's easier to climb down, sure, that's not an issue. What do we do then? We'll just go down to the bottom of the ravine. I hope we don't have to climb back up the east side like we did before. I hope there's a shallower part somewhere south. If we just follow the water or the ice. I love it. Ooh, a cave. Let's explore. I'm like, huh, someone's made a fire here, just like I would. I left some tin cans around, just like I would. Wait a minute. Is this my own? It was. Okay. Well, there's only one way to go, which is down. So let's go down. This is where we had our emergency nap. Sure was a good emergency nap. What? Where's the rope? The glitched rope at the mine. The bucket rope. It was this rope. I've removed my What? Okay. I need to test this theory. We're going back for the 4th time. We're running past the bunny today. I need to go back up. I need to get to the mine entrance. Take the rope from the bin, put it into the bucket, the magic bucket outside the fucking mine entrance. What the fuck? How does that happen? How has this programming issue happened? So, okay, as developer thought, they must have each of the climbing rope points as an interactable object of a certain type with a certain, like, ID. And then when the player interacts with it, but why? How would you would have to have other duplicate IDs, and one of those IDs is given to a fucking bucket? hanging off a piece of chain out in the ass end of the map. How has this not been reported as a bug before? I'm just fucking baffled by what I've just witnessed. It's a good thing we have spare energy and stuff. I think we might have to spend a night in the goddamn cave now. Because I won't have the energy to go down into the ravine. We're already overburdened, so we can't climb. We'd have to dump gear. Holy hell. Do we still have like a report a bug function here? No. So mountaineering rope. Bucket. I could take the rope just to the rock, but I'm so pedantic I want to prove that this is it. Done. I'll go sleep in the cave, and then I'll head down in the morning. Wow. I kind of don't want to spend a whole night here, so I'm thinking like taking a shorter rest. And then just climbing down anyway. Even though it's nighttime. But then, if it's Borealis or something, it's going to be a really dangerous proposition. We have limited ammo, and then the wolves would be supercharged. Glow-in-the-dark magic wolves. I suck. Yeah, how much over the weight are we? 2 kilo. We'll get some back once we rest, though. Let's see what happens. I'm not okay with this nonsense. I don't have any firewood either. We have some sticks, but that's not much. Okay, 2 hours of sleep. It's warm enough in the cave. Although, even if we go down the lower climb, we still have the higher climb. Or, like, the other way around. Even if you get to the middle platform, we still have to get through the lower one. So I don't know if that's doable. We do have a go-go juice, though. So we can force our way down there. Yeah, I want to get off this mountain. I want to get down into the ravine. At least if we need to sleep here for the night, we'll sleep at the bottom of the ravine, not up here. If that rope still isn't there, then we are fucked. And it's no longer certain we'll see day 100. Can I see it from here? Yes, it's there. It's there. It's come back. The bucket rope is that rope. Why? I'm not sure if it's like a dumb Easter egg when the developer goes, haha, look what we did, or if it's a genuine mistake. And I'm not sure which one's dumber or funnier or what, but I cannot comprehend it. Okay, can I climb down this rope even though I'm slightly over the weight limit now? Please. If not, I'll drink the go-go juice just to get down. I'm getting careless. Fine, we'll take the go-go juice. I have all the energy a man could want. Starting to be nighttime. I'm gonna sleep in this cave. And then day 99 will see us hopefully emerging from the ravine, getting up to the ground level again. From there, maybe we'll finally get back to the prison and then wait for a shiny night. I think that doesn't last for long.
Lay down.
We have survived 98 days and 16 hours. It is now day 99. I have a slight headache. I kind of want to stop and just finish for the night, but I also don't want to leave this hanging here. I want to get to day 100 tonight. So I'm kind of going to force my way to keep going forward. Okay, looks like it's a dark night out there. We're not far from sunrise, so just going to pop this up and head out. I still don't think there's going to be wolves in the ravine, so we should be okay. There weren't wolves in the ravine yesterday, so surely there aren't going to be any today. Slight problem is that if there is something here, we can't see it, like loot. Like dead bodies with stuff on them or something. I already hear wolfies. I am wrong. I am immediately proven wrong. Okay, change of plans. Change of plans. So... we'll pop a flare and hope that it keeps the wolfies at bay. It's a one-eyed wolf. No, it's not. No. Oh, no. Well, actually, no. This is okay, because I don't think the wolfie can follow us now. I think we got away. Because I don't think he can climb down that, unless there's a side path he can do. So that's actually good for us. I remotely remember this. I think we have to go up here. Cross along this trunk. Because otherwise we'd have had to swim. And then I don't remember much more. Huh? Could that sun start rising already? I wouldn't mind it. A little sunshine, you know? It's kind of green down here. I have 2 ways to go. Or is this a dead end? No, this is not. Where's the other path go? Is that noise I'm hearing a wolf noise? There's a climb. I think this comes up to the prison. Or somewhere like in that general direction. Let's see. Because it feels like we've come that kind of distance now. Sounds like there's a wolf nearby. Concerningly close. Is that the broken wolf meter that I've seen before? Because when I saw that in the campaign mode, it signaled infinite wolf attack. Like, it would never stop. No, don't glitch out on me now, game. Don't you dare. Where the fuck am I? I can't see anything in the fog. And I have a great concern that I might be hounded by wolves now. Until I find shelter. Okay, so this is featureless nothing. Car. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna... Well, I've been to this car before. I don't know where I am exactly. I think I can just... Well, I mean, what are you guys gonna do? I'm slowly freezing to death in here, if I sit here for long enough. But... I can't go out. Hopefully when the sun comes up, the temperature goes up too. Okay, I'm just gonna... Wait. Feels like minus 3, bed warmth bonus 4.6. So I'm gonna take an hour-long nap. And listen to the wolves glitching out outside. They're still around, but I think the attack has stopped. I'm gonna go for another hour. So I think I know where I am now. We're near the southern climbing site, which has a couple of cars parked outside of it. No, let's actually sit inside the car when we do this. Yes. So the farm is just north of here, where all of our meat is. So we can go grab that. Yeah, it's here. And then head off to the prison with all our sweet loot. We've had a hell of a trip out here. This has been one hell of a ride, I tell you that. Okay, so there should be like 11 kilos of bear meat here. And we're going to carry as much of it as we can. Then we're going to have to make some drinking water somewhere, but I think... we're going to try...
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
To get to the prison first, and we'll do it there. So now we haul ass to the prison, where we will spend our final 2 days in the game. Now, once we have crossed past day 100, I'm going to wrap it up. That's the end of these videos. It's challenge complete. I might be doing more of this myself just to see if there's more I can do. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, boys. I can and I will shoot all of you. Did you see how that last bastard just glitched out on us? One down. Scatter. Hurry, little bitches. Okay, let's cross this bridge. There's still more areas to explore. I kind of want to get to that power plant. We can get there actually through the steam tunnels from the prison now, so that's actually quite doable. And once we get to the prison, we can get our rifle ammo. I think we're good. I think we're pretty well off here for the final few days. Hey, Wolfie, come on. Come get that delicious bear meat. I will put a bullet in you. I no longer need to save up. I think there's like an achievement for surviving 500 days, but that's beyond my patience. Like, I can deal with a lot and play a game for a long time, but 500 days of Long Dark, after I've already done all the story mode there is, it's maybe a little too much, even for me. I think this road goes to the prison, if I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken. Hold on. This goes the wrong way. No, I think it's okay. Yeah, I think it's the right way. There's a wolf eating something here somewhere. I can't see it, though. I hear it. Maybe it's behind those trees over there. I don't care. Maybe it's inside the car. Learning to drive, it's doing the engine noises. Brrr, brrr. I thought some kind of strange monster was coming my way. No, it's just a deer. It's just a deer. It looked weird coming at so straight at you. Usually they run away. You see the ascent. Oh, we're so close to day 100. I kind of want to see what the map completion percentage is. If we can see that from the stats screen. Oh, we already have this area pretty much covered. This guardhouse is pretty shit as a shelter, but it'll do. That big 40 kilo storage space is good. Have our wolfy friends respawned?
Too heavy.
Yeah, let's do something about that. I'm gonna have to go out and find some firewood. What's the easiest way to get firewood, I wonder? I don't expect there to be any over here. Because we need some to cook in order to cook. Some loose sticks over here. There's not like any big branches or anything. I think we'll just have to head out. Let's check this rear area. I just want to cook some bear meat for the night. We might then stay up to check if we get the Borealis. So we don't want to sleep throughout the night or anything. And we can try to get in there. Is there anything over here? Nothing. Okay. Oh, wait. Some cedar over here. I'll take that. Haven't I been in this car before? Huh. No, I haven't. Odd. Okay, maybe in this back area we'll find some trees. Or like big branches that have fallen off, we can chop those up. Or maybe we'll just find more wolfies. Having the ability to eat the wolves risk-free is game-breaking. Like this fuzzy fuck here? He's not a threat. He's a meal. Where did I drop my shell key? There we go. He's delicious, if we are so inclined. Like, sure, you could, like, have every other day be a wolf meat day in the normal game. But now it's like, you can just do it every day, all the time. As long as you don't get scurvy. I still haven't had any indication that scurvy is a thing other than the start menu asking about, do I want it on? So I have no idea how to trigger it. Maybe if we just didn't eat anything other than meat for a week or something, it'd trigger. There we go. Now we have plenty of firewood. Close, but not quite. I don't need that, I just thought it would be cool. Okay, let's go make ourselves... actually, this is a better place to make the fire. Well, it's outdoors, not in. It's got 2 cooking slots, whereas the pot belly stove only has 1. Took me a second how to sound that word out. Oh wait, I didn't get the bear meat. Fuck. I am dumb. I left it here. We're wasting good fire. Also, this way we're not indoors, so we're not triggering the whole... What's the thing? The, cabin fever thing.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright, let's see how much of that we can cook. We also need to make some drinking water. Again. We were basically out. Takes about an hour to cook 1 chunk. Plus we need to be making water on the side. We can maybe cook like 4 chunks. Maybe 5. Let's see. There's something inviting in that scene. Like you see a distant fire as you approach it. Just looks nice. Why is it offering the raw bear meat to me instead of the cooked one? I don't know. I didn't even know I could eat the raw stuff. I've never tried. Huh. Screw it, we're cooking all of these if we can. Actually, that one's probably going to be the last one. Oh, it is. Well, we have one left, but I'm not going to waste more fire because of it, so... We're just going to have these, and we'll stockpile the last one. There. Okay. Let's go to our little hidey hole. We need to prepare. Get ready to get some sleepy sleeps. I'll, see if we have any lantern fuel. There's some at the farm. We could always hike back there. There's a jerry can back there. Okay, the wind's... It's so weird, because you can't really see the wind. You can see the flagpole now, but the snowflakes don't very strongly react to it sometimes. Like, this does not seem like the wind that pushes you back, but I guess it is then.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Can I find a place? Oh, there was a place. Come on. Come on. Massage it in there. I'll add a little bit extra space here. Aha! Okay. So now we can stockpile some of this deliciousness here. Now let's take that rifle ammo with us. I mean, we have enough. Oh, there we... Not much in the way of lantern fuel. Okay. We could just burn torches, like flares, as we go through there. There we have... We got 2 red ones. I thought we'd have more. I must have left them behind all over the place. We don't have a ton of fuel, but it might still be enough to get through the steam tunnels, and then we can... Oops, I was supposed to sleep at least for like 3 hours. I want to just see if we trigger the Borealis. No, it looks like a shit night. I don't know how often it triggers, or is it pure random? It is now day 100, by the way. Oh, that's not a door. We are at day 100.
I could use a drink.
So, hooray for that. Now we're just going to survive this one last day. Bedroll. I'll sleep in increments still, just to see if we hear that cricket and clackety. Doesn't seem so. Okay. If that's the case, we don't really need to wait around. Oh, fuck. Let's make a fire and make some more drinking water. A pot of coffee. And then we'll head down. Down into the steam tunnels. I'm not going to cut the video here. We're going to do the last day. This is going to be an extra long episode. And hopefully at the end of it, we'll have reached that 100 days.
That did it.
I'm not sure, but I really hope there's an achievement for it. Because then we're only like a few in-game hours away from it. Make some reishi tea as well, just to get some of that vitamin C. So we don't trigger a last day scurvy attack or something. Okay, we'll take a torch for now. Just so. What the fuck is that sound? It's like this weird warbling sound. how evil would it be? Actually, this is something now that I think about I kind of want to do. You make, like, the most normal-looking basic survival game. I hear the wolfies around. I don't like that. I want to go indoors. The most mundane survival game with nothing really that stands out about it, except only after the player has played it for X number of hours, it starts to turn into a horror game. Can I go this way? This seems very collapsy. Box. Of stuffs. I feel it would be somewhat more appropriate if we were outdoors when the day 100 timer ticks, but I just want to head down here and explore for a bit. Okay, this flare's pretty much done. Let's hit the lantern. Like, I would like to make it into a game that just, like, really buries the lead. But that's also the thing. Then you'll end up upsetting two kinds of players. Or rather, you can't get the horror players to play it because they don't care about it. They want a horror game, so they don't touch it. Unless they've been spoiled. But if they've been spoiled, then the horror doesn't work. So it's like...
Is it food, or...?
It's really difficult to pull off. It also kind of means you have to make like two games at once, and so probably neither of them is going to be incredibly good. Not worth my time. Okay. I don't remember how these tunnels go. I just know that somewhere they're going to connect to the power station. And I kind of want to go there, because then I could go overland from there back to the prison and explore a bunch of new areas on the way. And that's kind of my main reason why I'm going down here. I'm hoping this is the right path that will get me to the powers. Is it actually? I don't think there are other exits. Jesus, that was loud. Yes, yes it is. This is the power plant. That was a lot shorter hike than I expected it to be. I thought it was a lot longer distance. Huh. I guess we don't have to be indoors for the final stretch.
Stuff will come in handy.
We get one more book I can read. I'm not gonna steal somebody's coffee. Feels rude. I steal their coffee grounds though. I'm just a different order of thieves.
There's got to be something useful in here.
There is not. Okay, oh, I didn't take my sleeping bag with me. I'm just gonna sit tight for a couple hours now. Wait for the sun to come up. And then I'm gonna head outside. And we'll do our final exploration round. I hear it's stormy out there. I don't like that. Please let it be in nice weather. That's not bad. It sounded worse, but it doesn't look bad. I remember, I think, like, in one of my much earlier survival runs, I spawned into here. And, like, right from the start of my survival run, before I'd even found a gun, I remember being chased by wolves, and I hid in this car for a while and then ran through those gates and closed them behind me. But then I was kind of just trapped there. I didn't have a light source. I couldn't go through the steam tunnels. So I was just kind of sitting here as the wolves hounded. I didn't know how long it would take for them to break off, but I think I froze to death in the end. Oh, we're already doing this. Okay, boys, come and get it. I got bullets for days. Come and get him. This didn't do much. I think we need to get a proper hit. I think it's gonna blow up in my hand, though. Next! Did I fucking miss? Huh? That was definitely a miss. I wasted that shit. Did that? That it? Okay. And I think they've given up. Fuck you! Danger, drowning hazard. That'd be a hell of a way to end the run. He says and then goes standing dangerously close to the edge. Let's not go there. I think this is where the campaign ends, which is not right. I think they used this spot here for the cutscene, but it's on the wrong side of the dam, so... Oops. Okay, I think we got a bit of peace and quiet now. I'll check the car first and then check up the left side. Uh-huh. Nothing. Nothing.
Wonder if
Chips.
this is any good to eat.
Chips. This wolf doesn't seem healthy. They're bleeding quite badly. So I think they're gonna keel over soon. What a disgraceful move. I don't know why I did that. That was dumb. Well, hey, we've been hoarding painkillers all throughout the day as well. It's not like we're short on those. Considering this is the last day of this run, we're not in short supply of anything. I really hope there was actually an achievement for 100 days. I didn't check. I saw the achievement for 50 days when it hit. I'm assuming there's one for 100. It would be a crime if this game didn't have a survive 100 day in survival achievement. I mean, come on. You wouldn't do that. You would be a very bad developer. Pretty sure there's like barracks or something up here somewhere. This looks like it. There's a fence and everything. Yep. There's like a lookout tower here. Let's go take a look. Looky-loo. This could be a really good place to end the run. I think this leads to a bridge across to the prison area. Across this river. It's a good looking spot. There's some firewood for us here too. It's like the game wants us to make a fire here and just relax for a bit. This seems right to me.
Come on.
Oh, I'm gonna check real quick. Is there an achievement for 100 days? Yes, Centurion, survive for 100 days. It's about to hit. So we're gonna sit here. Make up a nice fire. Oh, that bridge I was thinking about looks to be collapsed. Or maybe it's a different one. Coffee. Oh, I don't think we can fail anymore. I don't think there is such a condition. We'll consume our delicious bear meat. The spoils of war. The music fades in. I don't know how long it's going to take for it to hit, but... Oh no, the weather's picking up. Our fire might be doomed. It's not gonna last out here. Oh, it was too good to be true. But this would be the final scene. Centurion! Survive 100 days in survival. And we did it on the interloper mode. No, not the interloper. Was it the... What was it? I don't know. We'll check. We did it. I'm gonna head down to that hut. I'll take a look at our stats screen. And then we'll wrap it up. I'm quite pleased with myself for having completed this challenge. There were a couple of moments there where it got very hairy, and it could have been lost, but those were, for a large part, my own mistakes. The bear shrugging off bullets like that kind of caught me out. But we got there in the end.
That'll come in handy.
I don't know why I'm picking these up. I just want to. Just because I can. Final bit of looting to end it all. It's hard to get out of the habit, you know, when you've played this game for so long. Matches. I want to know how many matches I've burned. That's the kind of weird, pointless statistic that I would love.
Andy.
Okay. 100 days. Starting from Mystery Lake. We've never got the ice fishing skill above 3, but hey, it's at least 3. All the skills are 3 or higher. Didn't get all the notes, didn't get all the Polaroids. I don't know what transmitters are. 0 out of 0. Half of the mementos. 40 out of 165 cairns, so not great. 69 locations surveyed. Nice. I didn't plan for that. Nice. Okay, day survived. 210 locations discovered. 75% world exploration. 258,000 calories expended. At an average of 2,584 per day. Distance travel, 338 kilometers. 1,420 hours awake. 1,010 hours rested and 1,771 hours indoors. We spend most of our time indoors in the end. Which is kind of sad. It's not really what this game is about, but hey. It's kind of how you have to survive, because that's where the warmth is. We never found Timberwolf Mountain. I still don't know how you get to it. I've started one run there from there once. I don't know how to get to Hushed River Valley or Ash Canyon. Wolf Close Encounters, 237. Struggles, 24. Struggles 1, 24. Wolves killed 112. Bear attack survived 1. Bears killed 4. Moose killed 1. Deer killed 8. Surprisingly few deer. You would think that you end up hunting more deer, but you have to just kind of spare all your ammunition for the hordes of wolves. Like a man, we consumed 153 kilos of meat. Looted over 2,000 items. Crafted 164. Opened 60 cans. 60 is surprisingly few. I would expect that to be at least 100. We found 13 can openers. Longest fire burn for 16 hours. 1 food poisoning. No dysentery infection or 2 hypothermia cases. 11 blood losses. We avoided scurvy. No idea how you get scurvy. No frostbite. Ooh, that would have been nasty. Like, all the nastiest stuff we kind of avoided. Survived 65 blizzards. With that, we're done. What is this difficulty level called? What were we on? I don't remember. I think that's the interloper one, the really tough one. But it doesn't matter. I win. And I thank you for watching. This has been a very long journey, and if you watched all of this, I salute you. I don't know if there's much to watch in a lot of these videos, but I hope you've been entertained throughout. Next set of videos coming out will be Cultic Chapter 2 and its intermission. If you haven't watched them yet, the first chapter of Cultic is on this channel somewhere, so you can go watch that first. That's in preparation, so you know you can catch up on the story. There's not much of a story. You shoot a lot of cultists in the face. And streaming-wise, October will be Horror Game Month. See you later.